To begin the category approval process, first go to Amazon.com and log into your seller account. Type in your email address and password. Click Sign in using our secure server. Go to Your Account. Click on Your Account. Now go and click on your seller account. Now to find the page that begins the category approval process, go into the search bar and type in category approval and click the magnifying glass. Now what you want to do is click on the very first link that says categories and products requiring approval. Now you reach the page that shows the different categories requiring approval. Now to find the page to begin the approval process for shoes, handbags, and sunglasses, scroll down. Now click on the link for shoes, handbags, and sunglasses. Tells you some of the product listing requirements and image requirements. Pure white background, has to be color photograph, at least 1001 pixels on its longest side. That's a key one to remember. Has to take up 85% of the image area. It's telling you what to not include in your images: no borders, watermarks, text, no mannequins, no multiple products, no graphs, no any extra writing. Click request approval. What kind of products will you be selling? Check all of them. Are the products that you intend to sell new? Click yes. How many products, including size and color variations, do you intend to sell? Click 101 to 1,000. Over 1,000 is kind of a lot, and I would not want to have to email back and forth of why I would be selling that much. Where do you sell the products you intend to sell on Amazon.com? I'm going to click Other. I will sell solely on Amazon.com. Are you the brand owner for all the products you intend to sell? No, I don't have a brand. Do you buy the products you intend to sell directly from the manufacturer? Click yes. Please list the brands you intend to sell in this category. I'm going to list some of the shoes. Let's go maybe Clark's, DC shoes, maybe Asics, and say Nike. Do your products have UPCs or part of the Amazon brand registry program? Yes, my products have UPCs. Do you or any of your affiliates currently sell any products on Amazon.com? Click no. See each one of your images on a pure white background. Click yes. You don't want any other colors or shadows. It's at least 1001 pixels on its longest side. By having it be over 1,000 pixels, you'll have the zoom in ability. Do not have any borders. Do not use models or mannequins. See how this image takes up a larger space of the photo? That's what you want. This is only uses a tiny bit. You need at least 85% of the image area. Alright, single product view only, no multiple views in a single photo. Yep, color photograph, that one's grayscale, you don't want to do that. Just one shoe only, not two shoes. Okay, we're going to go and find some photos of products directly off Amazon itself. We're going to go down to clothing, just do men's. Although shoes are a subcategory of clothing, You have to have a separate approval. Just do athletic shoes. You can really pick anything. Does Clark seem alright? This is a good photo right here. All of these are. You don't want to upload any that are in this crazy top-down view, bottom view. There's a shadow there. You don't want that image. You don't want to use that one either. You can cut it out, but that just creates more work for you. Instead, this is what I suggest doing. See this red one? It's pretty nice. Yeah, we're going to use this red one here. See how this hover, it's larger photo, but you can't just save the photo. So what I'm going to go to is develop, show page source. I'm using Safari, but you can do the same in Chrome. Images, scroll down. I just use the arrow key until I see the largest image. Here we go. It's gigantic. It's what we want to use. That's the first one. That's fine. I think we said A6. We'll do something there. Seems cool. Let's click on this. Alright, again, no shadow. So we're going to go develop, show page source. There's a really gigantic image, so you know it's going to be over 1,000 pixels. You can double check in Photoshop, but this is fine. Alright, let's go back. It's also said DC shoes. Sometimes it's a bit more difficult to cut images out with a white on white. However, you can clearly see the difference in the background from the image, so we're just going to use this one anyways. If you want, black one's a bit easier. Yeah, we'll use this one. Make our lives easier. Show page source. Images. Scroll down again. There's that gigantic white image. This is a good one. Do Nike. You don't want to use one like that where the sole blends into the background. This one looks alright. Here we go. Any of these will be fine. There's a little bit of blending in the background on this black photo. Just use this blue one. This looks alright. Go develop, show page source. You want to do these 3/4 views. Amazon sometimes just doesn't want only one side. It wants to show like as the main photo a little bit more of the product overall. And let's find one more. This one looked pretty decent. Some Air Max here. Let's show page source. Also, why I'm choosing to use shoe photos instead of, say, sunglasses, because they're more of a solid object. They're a little bit easier to cut out. And so now we're going to open all these in Photoshop. Alright, here's our first photo. What you're going to want to do is go Command J to duplicate the layer. That could also be Control J in Windows computers. We'll unclick this to not show this background here. If ever you get an extra tool that's selected and you didn't want it to be, first try and press Escape. If Escape doesn't work, press Command D or Control D on a Windows computer. We're going to want to use the magic wand tool here. It's W. Click the background. And I just had the tolerance at about 15. That seems to be a pretty decent overall selection here. It looks like it's going to grab everything. We need to go select inverse, because now the shoe's actually selected and not the background. Now you're going to go Command C to copy, create a new layer, go Command V. We go File, Save As. We're going to save it as a ping, so that when Amazon receives the photo, there's no way that they can say we don't have a perfectly clean cutout object. So we're going to go DC black. Send the desktop, yep. When you open it, see it looks pretty clean. It's good. Now with this one, go Command J to duplicate the layer again. And W again, magic wand tool. Click the background. And you see that it gets a little bit closer here. But you know what? What we're going to do is go Command Z to undo that. W again for the magic wand tool. Let's bring the tolerance down a bit. There we go. That looks really a lot closer to what it should be. Go Z to zoom out so we can see what's going on here. You know, maybe we're going to do it one more time. Maybe use a tolerance of 10. Click the background. There we go. That's nice. First, we're going to go select inverse. Selects the shoe. Command C to copy. New layer. One of the tricks is to go Command Option Shift N for a complete blank layer, or you could just click here for a new layer. Now we're going to go Command V to paste. Look at that, nice cutout A6 shoe. File, save as. Let's go ping A6 1. Now we're on to this Nike shoe, it's blue one. Command J, duplicate layer. Let's use the magic wand tool. Yeah, it's still set at 10. I think that will be good. Click the background. It's perfect. Select inverse. Command C to copy. create a new layer, press Command V to paste. Can look right there. That is looking great. File save as. Ping. When I was first starting out, I was saving the whole Photoshop document, but now that I got the feel for it and know that these are going to be good, I don't really have to go back and revise it. I'm just going to go blue, Nike. Same thing here. First, I'm going to show you how we can check to see if the image is over 1,000 pixels wide. Image size. Look at that, width is 1500. Perfect. Command J, duplicate layer. Now we're going to use the magic wand tool. Click the background. And we're going to go select inverse. Command C, copy, new layer. Command V, paste. Another perfect one. File save as. It's called pink. And here's the last one, these Clarks, Command J. Gonna use the magic wand tool. Click the background. Select inverse. Command C, copy. Create a new layer. Command V, paste. There you go, perfectly cut out image. What we can do if we want to bring it in a little bit, can use this crop tool. And you see these kind of marks come up. You can just bring it in a little bit. Just in case if you're worried there's a little too much space there, which there wasn't, so, but we'll just do that anyways. We can double check the image size. See, it's still over 1,000. Just gonna go file, save as, ping, Clarks, red. Open the shoes application. Upload from your computer. Want to grab all those pings, but you do have to just do it one at a time. Let's try and do another one. Alright, that loaded in the meantime. That probably doesn't help anything along. Select our last one, those DC shoes. And really, you can select just about any brand as long as it's not restricted, like Coach or Gucci or Chanel or something super high end. Most other shoe brands aren't restricted. So I typically just go with athletic shoes when I'm doing these category approvals. Now click continue. Leave your phone number. For annual online revenue for this category, you can type really whatever you think you might make. That sounds good. About your company, Just write something. We provide the highest quality goods and service. Submit application, and now Amazon will get back with us in likely a day. They say they'll contact you within 24 hours. Sometimes you get it a bit faster and it'll just be a few hours. Amazon usually only takes less than 24 hours to actually get back with you, and we will have the second stage on a new video.